Welcome to the Midweek Refuel with Lupus in Color, where we strive to educate, inspire, encourage, and empower lupus warriors and their supporters worldwide. This week's Midweek Refuel. First, let me say Happy Lupus Awareness Month. It's kind of an oxymoron for me, being happy and lupus in the same sentence, but I do say Happy Lupus Awareness Month. It's a time for us to really focus wholly on spreading lupus awareness so that people understand and can learn about lupus and its effects on us. So, happy Lupus Awareness Month. This is our first midweek refuel within the month. And today, I think I really want to talk about the importance of spreading lupus awareness. We all know that lupus is a disease that affects more than 5 million Americans alone. And it's important for us to make sure that people know what lupus is. Oftentimes we tell people we have lupus and they say, "Oh, that's horrible. Is that cancer?" And we have to explain to them, I assure you it's not cancer. It's an autoimmune disease where my body is just attacking itself. And it's not related to cancer. So the whole purpose of spreading lupus awareness is really to get people to understand exactly what lupus is, exactly how it affects our body, and get the information in front of people that might not even know about lupus. So I guess this midweek refuel is really about just helping us spread lupus awareness, spreading facts, spreading tips to our lupus warriors, spreading affirmations. Someone was talking to me not too long ago, maybe about a week ago, and they said, "You know what? You're always so positive, and sometimes that positive can be toxic." And I was like, if the only way my positive can be toxic is if I'm drifting away from reality, and every day lupus hits me in the face and makes me know that my reality is not something that is easy to handle, where I'm always positive, where I'm always talking butterflies and tamed wolves. No, we know lupus is not the easiest disease to really deal with. And I took that, when they said that to me, I took that as a sign that they were not really aware of what lupus was. And they didn't understand how much a lupus warrior has to fight for their life every single day. Like, sometimes we all know lupus doesn't let up. You know, you have a pain every single day. And it's not just a pain like you stubbed your toe and it's over. It's not just a pain that someone can say, get well, hope you feel better tomorrow. It's a pain that is a chronic pain. Chronic meaning it does not go away. And a lot of people, unfortunately, do not understand that. And the whole purpose of Lupus Awareness Month is to really just focus very hard on really getting the education and the information in front of people so that they understand what lupus is and how it affects our bodies. So I really wanted to come on and say that because we post a lot of positive stuff, and we do that because that's what our goal is. As I say at the beginning of every midweek refuel, our goal is to educate, inspire, encourage, and empower lupus warriors. When I was diagnosed with lupus, it was hard. I didn't see anybody that was like me. I didn't see anybody my age. I didn't see anybody my complexion. I didn't know what lupus was. I had to really, literally figure it out on my own. And that's what inspired me to create Lupus in Color. And with that not knowing, it needed to be said that people need to be encouraged. We spend enough time sitting around being in despair and being in pain, and sometimes just feeling helpless and hopeless. And my goal is not to breathe any negativity into anything that I do in my life. Now, is that to say that my lupus is great and I don't have any issues? No, it's not. It's just to say that I look at things differently. And I think it's important that we as lupus warriors look at our pain differently and look at our condition differently so that we can deal with it in the most effective way that we can. So this week's Midweek Refuel is all about spreading lupus awareness and spreading understanding and spreading encouragement and spreading inspiration and spreading empowerment. It's all about that education, that inspiration, that encouragement, and that empowerment. We cannot be the best we can beyond lupus if we are constantly looking at lupus as an issue that's going to keep us down. The only way that we're going to rise above lupus and roll beyond lupus is to really take the horns of that bull or pull the ears of the wolf and shake it and say, look, this is what I'm going to do today. And I'm not saying it's that easy all the time, but sometimes it is a mindset of how we deal with lupus. It's so important that we spread lupus awareness this month and every day. We know that for lupus warriors, Lupus Awareness Month is surely not just in May or in the UK in October. It's every day. It's 365 days a year. So the purpose of Lupus Awareness Month is just to make a more concerted effort to share information about what lupus is, how it affects the body, who it affects, and what people can do to help. So thank you for tuning in to this Midweek Refuel, the first Midweek Refuel of Lupus Awareness Month in 2021. Wow, 2021. Look, we have a couple of events coming up this week. Tomorrow we'll be speaking to Dr. Osborne about a program that we will be having at the end of the month called Diagnosis Lupus. Dr. Osborne is a doctor out of Kingston, Jamaica, and she will be speaking to us about what her support for lupus is going to be like in this month and how she came about the idea to contact me and really dig into me to get this Diagnosis Lupus little webinar summit going for you all on May 29th. So that's tomorrow at 7:30. And then on May 7th, we have a young lady, Felicia, coming on to talk about loving the skin you're in. And you have to go to our website at www.lupusincolor.com/events to sign up for this one, because that one is under Zoom. So in order to stop any type of hacking or anything, you have to register for that conference, where she's going to be talking about a butterfly serum that she's working on and how she supports lupus and lupus warriors and how she can help us just dealing with the lupus rashes and the lupus lesions on our body. So I'm looking really forward to those two events this week. I hope that you are too. I hope that I will see you on tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube, and I'll try to stream also to Instagram. And I hope to see you on the 7th, which is Friday at 7 p.m. on Zoom. And like I said, you can register for those events at lupusincolor.com/events. Thank you guys always for tuning in. I hope that so far you are learning and teaching others so much about Lupus Awareness Month. Don't forget that every Saturday in May, we are lighting the nights for lupus. Light the night for lupus. Light your candle. take a picture, put it on social media. Let them know that you're lighting the night for lupus warriors who are here still fighting, and for those who have gained their butterfly wings. I so appreciate you all coming on and listening to the Midweek Refuel, and continue to have a great rest of your week. Enjoy, if you have the beautiful weather. If not, enjoy the day just being who you are. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.